Have you ever browsed through social media and observed your ex sharing posts as if they've suddenly turned into the star of their own personal reality show? Every meal, every outing, every smile, recorded and displayed for the world to see. Perhaps you've even found yourself thinking, is this merely a tactic to irritate me? Or is there something more behind it? The reality is, this behavior is not random. It is intentional. It's a deliberate move created to convey specific messages. And believe me, these updates aren't solely about flaunting a perfect existence. They're connected to something deeper, something emotional. However, here's the critical question. What precisely is your ex attempting to communicate with all these updates? Are they attempting to demonstrate that they're doing better without you? Or is there an underlying motive involved? And notably, how does this impact you? Not just emotionally, but also regarding your development, your mindset, and the wealth-building path you're pursuing. In today's video, we're analyzing the psychology behind your ex's social media activity and what implications it holds for your future. By the conclusion, you'll not only grasp their actions, but you'll also discover how this relates to your own pursuit of a richer, more purposeful life. So keep watching, as the insights you're about to receive could transform the way you view your relationships and your future. Today, we're exploring the psychology surrounding your ex's social media conduct, and by the end of this video, you'll not only comprehend why they're sharing so much, but you'll also realize what it signifies for your future, and indeed, your wealth-building endeavors. So press that subscribe button and remain tuned until the end, because the answer could potentially shift your perspective on your relationships, your decisions, and how you foster your personal growth. First, let's discuss attention. We inhabit a world where validation translates to value. The more likes, comments, and shares you accumulate, the more you feel acknowledged, listened to, and significant. For your ex, this incessant posting might be a method to fill an emptiness. Picture this. During your relationship, they likely received considerable attention from you, whether through affection, support, or merely sharing each other's lives. Now that you're no longer a part of their reality, they're searching for that validation elsewhere, utilizing social media as their new platform. And here's the catch. The more they post, the more they affirm their self-worth. In certain instances, they might even be probing to see if you're observing, wishing you'll come back to them. But here's the irony. This preoccupation with external validation can rapidly devolve into a harmful cycle. Social media can exacerbate insecurity, particularly when you connect your self-worth to it. Think about it. It's similar to someone attempting to present their life as flawless when, in truth, they could be battling inner struggles. So when your ex inundates your feed with "look how great I'm doing" posts, it's not always as it appears. But there's more to it. You see, sharing frequently on social media isn't merely about seeking attention. It's frequently about attaining closure. For some individuals, revealing their life post-breakup is their method of navigating the emotional turmoil. Each picture, every story could be an effort to reframe their existence following the relationship. Consider the emotional turmoil of a breakup. Your ex may be utilizing social media to demonstrate to the world they're fine, or even better, that they're flourishing. However, beneath the surface, it might be an endeavor to convince themselves of the same reality. They could be seeking affirmation from others to cover up the emptiness they are experiencing. They may even be evaluating themselves to determine if they've truly moved on. And you're likely asking, why should I care? Here's the reason. When someone engages in social media in this manner, it's often due to their inability to completely process the feelings associated with a breakup. They're still striving to fill a void. And if they haven't healed, there's a ripple effect on their life, their future choices, and, believe it or not, your own personal development as well. Now, here's where it becomes exceptionally intriguing. This relentless posting is also a means of demonstrating one aspect, the fear of missing out, or FOMO. Your ex may be attempting to indicate that they're moving on, but deep down, They fear being forgotten. This is the moment when the anxiety around time becomes significant. Time races forward, and they may have the impression that without a regular presence on social media, they risk fading from your memory. They might feel uneasy at the notion of you moving ahead without them, advancing towards your aspirations, and improving your life. Therefore, in an effort to maintain their relevance in your thoughts, they overwhelm you with as many posts as possible to stay significant in your narrative. But here's a caution. This compulsion to keep posting for attention might merely be a facade of progress. Much like some individuals spend on extravagant purchases to appear affluent, social media posts can serve as a way to conceal reality. Genuine growth occurs offline. And just to clarify, I'm not implying that their Instagram profile is necessarily the most uplifting TED talk available, but it's important to consider. Is their online presence genuinely revealing the complete picture? So what implications does this hold for you? It indicates you should prioritize your own development. Your ex's online activity is a segment of their journey, but it does not determine yours. Keep in mind this. Authentic success is not achieved through followers and likes. It is attained through steady, focused action. If you are spending time scrutinizing your ex's feed, you are depriving yourself of time and energy that should be invested in your future. Achieving financial prosperity, personal improvement, and experiencing a life rich in true value relies on intentionality. Rather than perusing someone else's meticulously crafted existence, begin to shape your own story. Concentrate on your objectives, your strategies, your self-improvement. That's where the genuine strength resides. This is the point where everything connects. Picture if you ceased to check your ex's social media and instead utilize that time to invest in yourself. If you began to establish habits, make prudent financial choices, and concentrate on continuous improvement, the outcomes, much like compounding interest, would astonish you. Here's the authentic reality. Compounding is the definitive key to wealth, whether it pertains to finances, knowledge, or life overall. Minor, consistent endeavors accumulate over time, leading to exponential results. And guess what? The same principle applies to relationships, but when you concentrate on your own advancement, the right connections and opportunities will naturally come your way. So do not allow your ex's social media behaviors to hold you back or distract you. Seize this opportunity to reorient your focus and inquire, what could I accomplish with this time if I dedicated it to my goals instead? If you are genuinely committed to mastering your wealth-building journey, you must take charge of your time and energy. This means avoiding distractions, such as social media, from shaping your path. The posts of your ex, the drama of other individuals, and the clamor of the digital realm should never capture your attention. Instead, that energy should be redirected towards yourself, your development, and your ambitions. That is the way to create wealth, attain success, and lead a meaningful life. And here's the reality. If you desire to achieve genuine financial freedom, it's essential to start considering the long term. It's not merely about the present moment. It's about sowing the seeds today for the future that you envision. One of the most effective tools for achieving wealth is grasping the significance of compounding. Compounding is not just a financial principle. It is the secret to accumulating wealth over time, be it financial resources, skills, or personal development. In my subsequent video, I will explain how compounding operates and why it stands as one of the most crucial strategies you can implement to foster enduring success. Believe me, it is a transformative concept you do not want to overlook. Therefore, if you are prepared to elevate your financial future and take control, click on the next video and embark on your journey towards a life that is rich in value as well as wealth. Thank you for watching, and keep in mind, your future commences today. Let's construct it.